In this morning's Health Watch, adolescence and sleep. A new study shows that teens who don't get enough sleep are far more likely to suffer from depression or even have suicidal thoughts. Our own Dr. Jennifer Ashton is here with more. Good morning, Jennifer.
Good morning, Maggie.
What did the study find?
This was a very reputable study done out of Columbia University. They looked at over 15,000 teenagers from 7th to 12th grade and found a couple of things. Those who got 5 hours of sleep or less were 71% more likely to report symptoms of depression and 48% more likely to have thoughts of suicide than those who slept greater.
So these are not small numbers. These are huge numbers.
They are huge numbers. They found other things. They found that those teenagers who went to sleep after 12 midnight had a 24% higher likelihood of reporting symptoms of depression and were 20% more likely to have thoughts of suicide if they went to sleep at midnight or later. So again, we know sleep is important. We've talked about it on the show many times, but this is really one of the first studies to make such a powerful link between depression and suicidal thoughts.
But it surprises me that it's true, because normally you think that when a child gets older, they just don't need as much sleep.
That's right.
Your kids are getting there. They stay up later and later and later.
And now, listen, I have 2 preteens. In my house, this is a nightly struggle to get them to go to sleep early, and surely every parent can relate to that. But yes, it's true. The thinking now is that in adolescence, teenage years, that those children might actually need more sleep than a child in grade school. So this is a very important thing that parents really need to be aware of.
So how many hours of sleep do you think teenagers should be getting?
The ideal number is 9 or more. Now, again, you can always get an excessive amount. We're really talking around 9 or 10. They should go to sleep by 10 o'clock at night. And again, everyone's different in terms of what time they have to get up to start school. And we also need to mention that storing it up on the weekends is not protective. So they really need to get this sleep on an hourly basis.
This is such a great reminder about why we can't skimp on sleep.
We really
it's the first thing that we
It has been
go.
linked to immune problems and general health, but mental health cannot be neglected either. And you know, the other thing that was found in this study, Maggie, that I think was significant is those children who got less sleep or whose parents were not rigidly enforcing their set bedtimes were more likely to report that they didn't think their parents cared about them as much. So there are wide implications to this.
So your kids almost want you, even if they don't say it, to
While
be
they're
tough.
still under your roof, you should enforce their bedtime.
Spoken like a mom and a doctor. Thanks so much.
You bet.